Okay, my friends, I'm here in the i30 N Performance. This beast of a car is so beautifully. You can see here, you get it's a Hyundai, beautiful, nice, smooth steering wheel here. I'm loving this. I'm currently in a Corolla 2014, and it has a bit of a performance ability. And this is more of a matte finish type steering wheel, which really doesn't bother me because I think I'd still be able to get a good grip on this, particularly around here, the sides. So that's fine. And if not, I could always get a cover or maybe even grease it up with a bit of oil to get it nice and grippy, which I do like generally. You got some buttons here and yep, probably like performance boosting. These buttons are quite nice. Got an Odo here, so that's coming in. And by the way, I'm recording this on my phone, which is the latest version. So this is really nice quality of the camera too. It's the Galaxy Z Flip 6. I was using the 5. It's flashy. It's the one you see with people, and maybe you've seen me with it before. Yeah, so all this, so intuitive as well. Like it's a nice, see here, the button at the back and down there, you can just flick it with the thumb and hand right there, like so. You just gotta need a little bit more of a thicker thumb to do it. And then here at the back, you've got the indicator, which I can flick with my hands, no worries. And then I can see here, I can flick with my finger. I've got, for you ladies out there and some of the dudes, and I got some nice finger skills there, so that's wink in some things that I can do quite rapidly, so with finesse. That's really nice. Now, what is this, like this huge minus symbol? I'm not quite sure, but that's interesting. Look, I'm fucking loving this thing. Now, this could be a challenge for someone. If you've got quite a large passenger, then that might become an issue. But as far as I can see, I would say it's actually really nice because there are times where I want the passenger to just like kind of be back the fuck off so I can do my thing. And it's not like they're always over me. Like if I get some, if you're watching this and you're a woman, if you want to get down and give me some confidence when I'm driving, if you know what I'm saying, like that's all good and stuff. But when I'm fucking doing my performance shit, I want to be undistracted, autistic, like hyper focus style. So that's really, that's really a thing. But so you got the gearbox here. Oh, and check the pedals. You got the nice pedals down there. The hand box here. All right, a little bit of a hand job needing to be done. Hey Steve, are you alright if I just have the key to turn it on? I won't, obviously, just to hear the engine. Is that alright?
I can find out if we can, because I know that we were locked in.
Yeah.
So I'm more than happy to do it if you're able to pop back in on them, like during the week.
Yeah. I mean, up to you. If you can't, I respect that. But if it'd just be like just to hear, like, the growl, that sort of thing.
Give me one.
Yeah. So where are we? Yeah, so you got all this sort of stuff going on. It's beautiful. Nice. All here. These buttons are nice and straightforward. And engine stop. Press the start button with the key. So that means, it's nice and silky, this screen. This feels nice. So you need the key. And also I've got to close the door properly. Yeah, and look, the other thing too is like, I'm just leaning back. These bucket seats are comfortable as all fucking hell. Like, I have bucket seat in my gaming chair. Yeah, the gaming chair I use. My gaming is literally like this. My fucking eyes, like I've slept in, look baggy as all fuck. So I'm gonna put this on just as you know, so I look fly and I still look young. And I am young, but I look young without just having woken up. Yeah, so I'm pretty overall impressed with this. It's a massive upgrade from where I've come from. And I really think that fucking what they're doing here at Hyundai and Kia are probably going to become top dogs, because they're underdogs, but they're fucking performing hardcore. And, you know, like the major brands, they're kind of on their laurels, resting on their laurels. Like Toyota's probably the next best thing that I would consider. I'm not looking for super hard driving cars that are like, you know, like Ferrari or anything like that. I'm looking still for like a consumer everyday sort of car, but there can be a car that you can kick it up a notch when you want. Look at this fucking mirror. Look at this mirror, my friends. It's so sharp. It's not like a fat fucking whale mirror. It's just like a nice, how can you say? It's just like a nice, like flat sort of thin line mirror. And I'm going to move it now so it, yeah, perfectly gets to that where I can see behind. And see, I can pull up. I'm going to pull up the side here. Pull down the bottom to move in a bit more. And to make sure I find the right levers. Oh, it's electronic. Electronic. Now we're talking. Okay, and as you can see here, actually something I need to keep in mind, because my head, look, my head is starting to touch the top here. It still actually has room in an interesting way, but just about here, it's starting to come in. So I need to put down the chair. So if I'm putting it down, okay. All right, so this is the top, the back section here, and this. Hey, I'm just waiting on Steve. He's going to grab the key, just do a quick start, just to get the growl. I'm just doing a little video. But yeah, you guys closing up? I'll jump out.
Yeah, we're just closing up right now, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Are you able to, I don't know if you can do it, like just to hear it, start up? I don't know.
Right. Well, okay, I could, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Up to you. Yeah. Thank you, man. And where is my phone? Okay, so this is really good. How do I? There's a lot of electronics here. So that's the really interesting thing. What else? Right, I better get going because this guy's probably wanting me to leave. That we've obviously do respect. There's a lot of electronics here, and it's really beautiful. So I will get going. I don't even know how. Oh, yeah, we open the doors. Yeah, this is obviously a beautiful machine that I really respect. And the color, like the color is fucking phenomenal, guys. Like you've got to get a color like this. This color, it's got like a nice red strip down the side, so you will love this. Yeah, so that's the i30 N-Line Performance. A beautiful car, and again, like you've got that nice sort of flat bullet style as it comes in down low at the front there. Some nice lights that come on, and this is just your regular i30, no N-Line, which also looks really nice, actually. In fact, it almost looks a little bit better, if I'm honest. Yeah, so, and this is ridiculous. 3.9 per 100. You cannot save more fuel than that. However, the performance, you're going to spend a bit more fuel on that 8.3, which, to be honest, how much my Toyota Corolla is using. Just that same amount. So, yeah, so it spends that. Anyway, I'm going to pause and just see if they can start it real quick. If not, all good, I'll be able to come during the week. So, thank you.